Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we discussed about what exactly is stimming and its neurological and developmental importance. In this video, I'm gonna quickly tell you some of the steps or some of the ways to reduce the stimming. Number one is to remove or reduce the triggers. As a parent or as a therapist, you must know the triggers of your child. For example, you may know that playing particular rhymes gets your child excited, and as a result, he stims more. Or you would also know that anything that brings anxiety to him, for example, a piece of a puzzle is missing or something is broken, that makes him more anxious and he starts stimming a lot. In this situation, you can limit the triggers or reduce the triggers. For example, stop playing the rhyme that excites him more, or reduce it. Or what you can do is to try that his things must not be broken, or he has less exposure to the broken things. The number two, what you can do is to give him an alternate behavior. For example, if your child has a habit of rotating the ball with his hands again and again and again, you can ask him to throw the ball and then pick it up, and then throw the ball and pick it up, or you can take the ball from his hand and then give it back to him. So what you are doing is you are not asking him to stop spinning it, but instead you are giving him an alternative behavior to use his hands and to play with the ball. So that's gonna divert his brain and mind. The same thing or same strategy can be used with the children who are sensitive to the sound. For example, kids with sound sensitivity who goes to the mainstream school, most often they get headphones on or earpiece on to cover their ears to reduce the stimulus of the sound. But it doesn't work very well in all the situations, because despite wearing the headphones and the earpiece, the students could still hear the voices and it could disturb them. Instead, if you give them a fidgety toy in their hand and they begin to fidget with it or start playing with it, it's going to distract their brain, and they are going to be less anxious and less worrisome about the noise they hear. So in this manner, you can distract the brain. Number three, what you can do is to pre-prep their mind. For example, if you are working with your child, or if he's doing something and you can anticipate that now he is going to stim a lot, or now he's going to be triggered about it, you can actually talk to him about it, and you can prepare his mind that this thing is gonna be happen. So let's be patient, let's calm down so that he doesn't get anxious about certain things, or he get prepared about a certain mishap to happen, and he could control his stimming. The number four, which is the very most important thing, is to continuously provide him with sensory integration therapy, because so many things that are being used during sensory integration therapy organizes the brain, reduces the sensory issues, enhances the sensory processing, and as a result, the stimming is decreased. The number five, and last but not the least, is to give your child a controlled exposure of the stimuli which are problematic to him, and give him a structured environment, the strictly structured environment, so that he has less tendency to get lost in his thoughts and do stimming a lot. Well, I hope that these methods help you a lot. Of course, all of them are not going to work with all the child, because the signs and symptoms and the abilities and the improvements and the responses, they differ from child to child. But I think as a whole, you can try some of the things, and you can alter it, or you can modify it as per your own understanding of the child. In case you have any questions regarding anything, then feel free to ask me in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, press the subscribe button, and share the information with your friends and family. Thank you very much.